Hey guys, here I am again in my kitchen. Surprise, surprise. When this pandemic is over, I'm going to weigh 700 pounds. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so yesterday I was here and I made chicken parm pasta in our quick cooker. And tonight, oh my God, so delicious, cheddar broccoli risotto with chicken. So if you guys have ever made risotto, you know it's kind of like rice pudding. You have to stand over the stove. Hey Irene. Hey Bruce. And you have to continually stir the risotto and rice pudding. Those are things you cannot walk away and leave. In our quick cooker, oh no, so much easier. I actually shared with you yesterday all of the different settings that this baby has, and I want to show you again in case some of you weren't on. What I love about this, if you are busy, if you're someone that comes home every night from work and says, what am I going to make for dinner? Or you forget to defrost things, you can throw in frozen chicken, beef, whatever you're cooking. I love that this makes cooking so quick and easy, hence the quick cooker. So it really is an Instapot on steroids because it does so much more than the Instapot. So I have in here now, I'm searing. So I turn this setting to sear, and it's like on a stovetop if you had a frying pan and you were sauteing an onion. So in here I have 1 red bell pepper, 1 medium onion, and 2 cloves of garlic that I'm just going to sear for about 5 minutes just till it softens up a little bit. And it's just about ready. And the next setting on here is steam. Like I was saying, you can steam vegetables near it. You can get a steamer basket that we sell for this. You can steam broccoli, cauliflower, string beans, whatever. There's a slow cook setting you can run out. Proof is to make homemade bread, chicken, poultry, beef, pork, fish, seafood, soup and stock. I make soup in here all the time, guys. Tonight we're going to use the white rice setting because it's risotto. There's a brown rice setting, whole grains, beans, stewed chili, and desserts. Cheesecake, chocolate puddings, the list is endless. We have a little a pot that you can use in here to make homemade cheesecake out of this world in no time. If you ever make a homemade cheesecake, which I do all the time, you know it's a long drawn out process. So this recipe, the peppers and the onions and the garlic are done sauteing, and the next step is to add, I don't want to screw this up because I'm talking to you guys. Okay, stirring frequently and then press cancel. Here we go. Comes with this color cookbook that I love. I don't know about you guys, but I love a cookbook that shows you what the dish is supposed to look like and has everything laid out for you. Okay, so the next step is add the chicken, which we have right here. Throw in the chicken. And then we are going to add the broth. So this is 3 cups of low sodium chicken broth. We're going to throw that right in here as well. And the Dijon mustard, 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. So my chicken was not seasoned, but the Dijon mustard will give it a really nice kick. So we have that in there. And then stir. Okay. I'm going to put the lid on here, and it is going to be done literally in under 20 minutes, and it's going to taste like it came out of a restaurant's kitchen. These recipes in this quick cooker, you can do ribs in under an hour, where you know if you make ribs, they're hours. It's like such an ordeal. Everything that you make in here is delicious and quick. That's the key. So if you're a mom that's running with your kids in every different direction, if you're someone that works and gets home from work at 6 o'clock at night, you just don't have time to think about what's for dinner, the recipes are so simple. That's what I love about this. Okay, so we're putting the lid on, and then we always make sure we push this button down, so that will get it to come to pressure. And this recipe says to turn it to white rice, so we'll keep turning till it lights up the white rice button. So we have that, and press start. And you'll see this little bar is showing you that it's coming to pressure, and then when it comes to pressure, it'll tell you how long it has to cook. Really simple and easy. I don't want you to be intimidated by it, but I have a feeling it's going to be a long winter. If you guys are interested in this, you could message me, and I might have a really good deal for you. Just saying. Okay, so I will plate it before my family eats it, because last night I promised you I'd show you what the chicken parm pasta looked like, and they ate it before I had a chance to take a picture of it. But I promise that I will take a picture of this and show it to you. This is our quick cooker. Like I said, it comes with the cookbook, and I absolutely love it. Have Have a great evening, guys. Bye.